Got the fist bumps here. We're going to get underway. The two Parks on the left. Brandon Muñoz and Ricky Naegle on the right. And we're underway. Best of 3. Let's win by 2 in the third if they get there. This is round 2 of the Swiss doubles event. Goal by Brandon. And we saw Ricky play last night. He's definitely got game. Saw him shoot a real nice slingshot out of the back in a match last night. He also has quite a few passes. Great at containing the ball. There's a pass right there after Brandon on his 3-bar. He's going to be doing a lot of quick shooting. I don't expect him to really take a whole lot of time. Trevor doing his best to jar it back to him. Interesting to see Trevor starting in the back. I know Keoni can play. So it's anytime you had a top player like that in the back, though, it's when you're the opponent, it feels a little better seeing them in the back. There's another pass. He's going to have a bunch of those passes, by the way. And they're nice and soft, easy to catch for his partner, and also difficult to read and defend by the opponent. And, of course, as I say that, gets blocked. Back into his own goes, 2-1. And Brandon he's just come out. He's not goofing around. In that last match, he started kind of slow and then realized, oh, I'm going to lose if I don't play right. Put in his first string and finished off the match. And in this match, he just came out guns a-blazing, which is what we like with Brandon. Keoni has a lot of tricky moves on this 3-bar while he's tic-tacking on his 5. A table tap, punishable by death in some countries. But here in the American foosball scene, it's okay. Same in Europe, too, by the way. I don't know where they actually kill you for that, but I just say it because I think it's funny. That's the most time Brandon has taken on a possession this whole match so far. Wow. Sometimes only one word can really describe it. My word of choice there, wow. I'm gonna tinker around with some of these. We got some new toys today. Got some new angles. Got some new views. He's shooting on the 3-bar. We can get in real tight. See that shot? It's a good shot. Get a little overhead action on this. You can really see how tight some of these holes are on the 5-bar passing. Nice brush up there. I've really enjoyed so far this weekend sitting here watching foosball from where I sit. It's been really nice to work with David Kalla, Danila Vittel. We also have Łukasz, I think is how I say that right. Most folks would just say Lucas. And it's a very competent team of Microsoft engineers who just happen to be foosball players. And it's a luckier, it's a better crowd for that little fact. All right. A timeout there. I like the 3-1 timeout here. We were talking about timeouts last night, Adam and I were. And he asked me, well, what constitutes a good timeout? And I think, well, for one thing, anything where you think about it, just call the timeout. If you have one and you think about it, just do it. And then there are a whole other gaggle of circumstances where it can be a good timeout. I think the only time it's a bad timeout, I don't know. Maybe there's not such thing as a bad timeout. What do I know? No, that's not true. There's definitely a time for a bad timeout. David and Dan are awesome. They are awesome. They're freaking awesome. I love having that overhead view there because the man was in the way. We couldn't really see what was happening. I like all my new toys here. Big fan of the toys. Another shot from the back. Ricky's good, man. This is a scary team on the right with Brandon and Ricky playing. These two guys right here are definitely talented, skilled. They're playing well together. Obviously one of the favorites here this weekend. I really like Keoni's 5-bar. Got that 5-bar on goal. Two times in this match he's tried to go down the middle and he ended up seeing it come right back at him. One game apiece. Going in the third game here. It is win by 2 with a ceiling of 8. And I don't have stats here. We're not doing any official passing or shooting stats, but it feels like Keoni's 5-bar has been really good. And his 3-bar, he's executing his shots. He's seeing shots. Ricky is just defending him very well. Another pass. I want to say that's the third, maybe the fourth. And that's what he does. He's just going to send it up the table, and they're just so easy to catch. You love that as a teammate. It's just, if you drop that, you just you should be in the bleachers. Meanwhile, on the defense, it's just really hard to see those sometimes. Nice grab. Gosh, he's good on the 5-bar. How do we feel about these close-ups? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yes, I like it. No, I hate it. Haven't decided yet. Any opinion's a welcome opinion. I'm a big fan of these overhead views where you can just really see what all is available. Nice shot. That was deep to that near side, too. And again, he does that fake with the 3-bar, and I guarantee you, somebody like Brandon who has really good reflexes, and he sees that out of his left eye, he sees that movement, and he reacts to it. And it's getting the job done. Keoni continues to pass really well. That's tough. That is tough. Watch his 3-bar. He'll just do like that little flutter right there. He'll do this flutter, and it pulls Brandon out, and then he just takes advantage of it. Nice little wiggle straight there. And it is 2-1. And his 5-bar just continues to just dismantle the defense of Brandon Muñoz in the middle. And now his 3-bar's starting to catch up a little bit. This is bad news for Brandon and Ricky. Been a while since Brandon scored. And that is no longer true. Timeout for these guys on the right to switch. They're going to call it. No, okay. All right. Well, I said timeout. They didn't call a timeout. And then they switched on the right, and then the team on the left called a timeout. And that's a good timeout. Well, what makes a bad timeout? I don't know, but this is a good one. The team on the right switched. Keoni and Trevor have been playing really well. And just switch on the right, so that changes things. So Keoni calls timeout, and they won't talk about it. See what there is to figure out. Speaking of figure out, I figured out how to get a teammate up here.
What's cracking, man?
Oh, hey, what's cracking, dog?
How you doing?
Good morning, good evening, and good night.
Yeah, dude. Hey, that's trademarked, I think.
Yeah.
So how you doing? What do we got here? 1-1 timeout?
Yeah. It's 3-2. It's third game, win by 2 in the third. And
wait, it's not 3 out of 5?
It's not 3 out of 5.
Oh, this is Swiss doubles. Okay.
Correct. Yeah,
okay, I'm all caught up.
Yeah, you're all caught up.
All right.
Round 2 of
Yeah.
the Swiss doubles event here. Brandon and Ricky came out firing in the first game, and they just really took that first game pretty easily. Second game, different story. So here we sit in the third game where Trevor and Keoni, am I saying that right, by the way?
Keoni.
Came out to a 3-1 lead.
Trevor been playing mostly nets?
In every ball.
Cool.
From ball 1. And now they're starting to switch on the right. Keoni's just been passing lights out. He's doing this little fake with his right hand on his 3-bar. He's not doing that against Ricky. I think he's taking advantage of Brandon's
speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so he's faking him out, and he just passed lights out against Brandon.
It is a great thing to do, to take somebody's strength and use it against them.
Yeah. Nice pass. Got some new toys today.
Yeah.
We have the overhead view like we did yesterday, where you can really see these zones that are just open. Nobody saw me point at that.
No, you did. He totally pointed that. You traced that shot right before it happened, Clay. You are a wizard. Match point now for the team on the left, Park and Park.
Overtime.
Overtime we go, 4-4. Win by 2.
Win by 2 with a ceiling of 8. Ricky is defending Keoni on the 5 in a way that Brandon has not been able to this whole match.
Not chasing.
I would guess that Keoni was passing mid-60s before that, 60%.
Woof.
Whoa.
Wow. Speaking of woof. Wait.
It's win by 2? It's win by 2? Win by 2? Let him know.
It's win by 2.
Hey, guys.
It's win by 2. Win by 2.
Yeah.
We want more, Clay.
Yeah.
5-4.
Yes.
Overtime.
Now, there was a point in time, and maybe even still a point in this time in other places, though, where that handshake means it's over.
Mm-hmm. What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Some people will do that. No, we should have gone.
Like medieval dynasty?
Yeah.
Fiefed them?
Yeah.
Fifed them?
Yeah.
Blocked them?
Sixed them.
Park, I'll tell you one thing. It is nice to have had some sleep, Clay.
Preach.
Yes. Muñoz, let's see this 5.
Oop. There we go.
Ooh.
How you like
Hey.
that? How you like that?
Zoomed in. Normally I say zoom out. And there he buries the push side.
Another switch on the right.
We are tied up here 5-5. Ceiling at 8. A lot of energy in here today. I just walked in like 5 minutes ago, Clay.
Yep.
Waited about 45 minutes for my Uber.
That's tough.
barely snuck it on by.
Swiss doubles, Bill Hicks and Kate Iverson plays Danilo Fatale and Sherry Davis.
I love this view. Look at that
too.
wall. He's just saying wall. I want you to do the wall.
Kate Iverson plays Danilo Fatale and Sherry Davis.
Park. Big box. Pass? Clay's calling pass.
It's wide open.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to pass it though. He wants to score. He wants to win it from the back. It's match point.
It is match point. Indeed.
Look at this
Muñoz.
quick pull side. Yep.
Quick
I
pull
couldn't
side.
say it fast enough.
Couldn't
Gosh,
shoot it
dude.
faster than you can say it.
Yes.
Gall darn it. Consart it. 6-6 now.
Chicken fried rabbit. What a pass.
I know.
Got a little zoom on this side too.
Keoni. Straight down the middle. Beautiful shot. Match point again for Trevor and Keoni, which I think. Wait, did they switch?
No, they've been like that the whole time.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
And unless I
I thought
missed
that
it.
looked like Trevor shooting that. Whoa, tried a rinky dink, didn't go through. Naegle has it.
Look for a pass right down to Neverland.
Trevor reels it back in now. Match point, Trevor Park.
Or like Trevorland.
Trevorland.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, Trevorland Ranch.
And get your free cologne samples. Tries to send it down the middle.
He's hit some really nice passes this match.
You're a prognosticator. Clay's just calling everything back here. He's pointing. I'm freaking out. I think he's going to buy a lottery ticket later.
No, because lottery tickets, random luck. You can't do your homework
You're
for
right.
lottery.
You're right.
For lottery tickets.
I stand wrong. Muñoz stands straight
This is
down
match
the middle.
ball.
Match ball. We went all the way, folks. Well, they did. We're here. A lot of celebration. Pre-celebration.
Is it a ceiling of 8? Yeah. Match point. Yeah.
All right. Ricky stays up front.
Yeah. I don't know the timeout situation. I'm pretty
And
sure they
Simon.
have one on the right, but I don't know for sure.
Match point underway now. Keoni,
Nice
beautiful
pass.
ball down. Rollover position, Keoni against Muñoz.
Well, look, if they have a timeout, it wouldn't be the worst time to call one.
What, did you tap his foot? You're on all kinds of fire today, Clay.
This is what, hey, I've watched more foosball than anybody in the last probably 5 years.
I'd say that's true.
I think I've watched more foosball in the last 5 years than anybody has in history.
Wow.
I'm,
I don't disbelieve you.
yeah, thank you. A little Freud there. It's because of the stats, though.
Oh, yeah.
When I was working on the stats, I was just doing math. And when I say watch, go ahead.
Keoni puts the ball back into play. Match point against Muñoz. Knocks it up into the air.
The light.
The light.
Brandon he is capable right here of closing
Oh,
it out.
he is very capable. Match point now. Muñoz.
Quick pass. I would have never seen that coming. Didn't see it coming. That's
Nope.
why the camera wasn't on.
Oh, speaking of a beautiful pass.
That's the pass I was pointing at last
You were
time.
pointing that out.
Dang it.
Keoni. And he puts it away. Quick shot. Near side. That was a three-quarters
match.
middle. What a match.
I'll clap for that.
Yeah. I just showed up. I can
Yeah.
tell that was a good match. Wow, 2 out of 3. Okay, Clay, how's it feeling? How's it feeling in here? I mean, you've been here a couple hours longer than I have. I just showed up.
Yes.
How's the energy level? Feels good to me.
Feels good to me.